What's up YouTube, it's your old school expert, and today I've got a nice booster pack battle with Yugimo. So check him out, link in the description to his channel. Check out his video with similar packs to see who had the better pulls. So a little bit about Yugimo. He's on his channel for quite a while, and I've been subscribed to him for, well over a year. I mean, I can't even remember how long, a couple years I think at least. But his videos are so good. He opens so many cool things, lots of old school stuff, lots of first edition stuff. He opens tons of GX and 5Ds and even some original old school stuff. So check him out. I think you guys would really, really like him. I'm actually surprised he doesn't have more subscribers because his content is top notch. And he does a little bit of editing, but doesn't take it over the top like some people do. So I definitely credit him for that because it's kind of like the same style that I've got. So this is what we're going to open, a 5Ds Duelist Genesis Special Edition. So 3 packs in here plus the 2 promos. And then all these loose packs. So I think I might just do it in reverse chronological order because that's kind of like it's the way I like to do things. So let's see, this is 5D. So these are GX original. Let's see. So Crimson Crisis is older than that. Storm of Ragnarok. Actually, that's pretty similar. We'll do the turbo packs separately. And then Raging Battle was before Crimson Crisis, I think. No, after. It was after. Pretty sure it was after. All right, I think we've got it now. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Storm of Ragnarok. We're gonna finish though with the Duelist Genesis. So this will go last just because it's on its own, even though it's not, that wouldn't be reverse chronological order. But with the packs, we'll do reverse order. So let's go with Storm of Ragnarok. And you got Odin here on the cover. I think that is also the Ghost Rare. So let's bust that out and see what we get. Vylon Matter, Tiki's Soul, Sheen's Scheme, Bloodsucker, and oh man, it is a Nordic card. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. It's really hard to pronounce those. Scrap Shark, Karakuri Gold Dust, so some Karakuri stuff. Storm of Ragnarok was big for the, not necessarily the Nordic stuff, but the 6 Samurai. I think, what was that one? There was a super rare in here that at the time was like $20. It was a really expensive super rare. So we'll put rares, commons, and then any hollows we'll put right here. All right, we got a Blackwing. That's nice. Gomer, the Nordic Beasts. Token Sunday, Sheehan Squire, and a Doppelware. Oh, and we got, oh, you got to be kidding me. A legendary 6 Samurai Sheehan Ultimate Rare. Wow. That was the other card I was going to mention, and then I just totally forgot. Other than that super rare, I forgot Sheehan was released in Storm of Ragnarok, and this card really solidified how good 6 Samurais were because once per turn you can negate, I think a spell or trap card. Let's see. Yeah, once per turn you can, if your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can negate its activation and destroy it. No cost or anything, so it's a very good card. That's crazy. Holy crap. Cosmic Compass. So that would have been, I don't know, maybe like a $30 or $40 card back then, because that's the ultimate rare version. It does come as an ultra rare also. Next pack. Token Sunday, Watmole. So we got some Watt stuff in here too. Sheen Squire, a tier of the Nordic champions. So that is it for the Storm of Ragnarok. That already, I mean, that was insane. That's crazy. Got that Sheehan. It's super shiny too. It makes me wonder if these are the European prints, because those are often, let's see if it says where it's printed. It should say it. It would on the box if we had the box, but let's see. Manufactured and distributed by Konami. Printed in USA, so these are American packs. All right, Duelist Revolution is up next. This set was so cool. It had Pot of Duality, which was nuts. It was like $100 for the secret rare version of this card because there was no ultimate rare one, which they did later in, I think, a turbo pack or a Astral pack or something. I think it was Astral pack, but yeah. They ended up making an ultimate rare version, which is now the more expensive one. But I remember searching for Pot of Duality. I never pulled one. They were very difficult to pull. Watson, Amazoness Willpower. So a lot of Watt cards. The Naturia cards, I think, were introduced in Duelist Revolution. And I remember Starstrike Blast had them too, but didn't have too many of them. And they didn't get a whole lot of support. I think the Naturias could have been pretty cool, but Konami just didn't really do much with them. Got a Watt Cannon, Scrap Goblin. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, a Solemn Warning Ultimate Rare. Oh, what is going on here? This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. So Yugimo is gonna have to pull some fire because this is really awesome. As a Solemn Warning, what a beautiful card. I've never pulled this, not the Ultimate. I remember pulling Chivalry and thinking that was a really cool looking Ultimate also. But yeah, and then, oh, so the Ultimate's in front of the rare. So the rare is Horn of the Phantom Beast, which actually was a pretty good rare for a while. But wow, Solemn Warning. That's crazy. Ultimate rare. So this is loaded with Ultimates. Good Ultimates too. Actually, some of the best in the set. So Effect Veiler is another Ultimate out of this set that was considered a money card. So this set had so many good cards that were really expensive at the time, and that's why it's hard to find these packs these days from Duelist Revolution, because they were just, I mean, Scrap Dragon was really good back then. Effect Veiler, Solemn Warning, so much stuff. Naturia, what was the Naturia? I forgot what it was called. It was the one that where your opponent couldn't set cards. Miracle Synchro Fusion and a Scrap Beast is the rare. So 2 rares and an Ultimate rare. Solemn Warning. This is just getting nuts. All right, Raging Battle is next. Just 1 pack of Raging Battle. I think Yugimo has a first edition Raging Battle, so he might win the Raging Battle. Trap Stun, that was a pretty good card for a while there. This was definitely used by a lot of decks, or at least side decked when they were playing against decks that used a lot of trap cards. Iron Core, Immediate Disposal. Beckon Power, and a Beast Striker. I actually just pulled one of these recently, so there's another one, a Beast Striker, super rare. Huh, that's weird. Cool though, I mean, got a foil out of 1 pack. Dark Verger is the rare. Tuner Capture, Miracle Locust, Junk Box, and Level Returner are the rest of the cards. A lot of trap cards. All right, so next we got Crimson Crisis. This is often remembered by many of us as the pack, pretty much the last pack that Upper Deck made. Actually, I don't even know if this one is Upper Deck. I don't think this is. I think this is straight up Konami. But yeah, Upper Deck used to make Yu-Gi-Oh cards all the way up until this set, and then they lost the rights to do so because they were counterfeiting their own cards. It's kind of a weird dynamic, like how do you counterfeit your own cards? But I think there were some rogue employees that were doing it. Not necessarily Upper Deck sanctioning it, but they lost the rights to print and produce Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then to sanction the tournaments. So Konami took over everything, and you can kind of see that's kind of where it started going downhill. So Flip Flop Frog, Ivy Shackles, Assault Revival, Summon Reactor SK, and an Inmado. Got a Trap Eater, 6 Samurai stuff. I think actually 6 Samurais were originally introduced in, I want to say Strike of Neos, or I don't think it was Crimson Crisis. They've been around for a while, but Storm of Ragnarok really put them on the map and made them like basically a tier 0 to where if you weren't running 6 Samurais, you probably weren't going to win any tournaments. So we got a Raptor Wing Strike, another Flip Flop Frog, and we got a Psychic Tuning. Not a bad card. Morphtronic stuff. Lots of Morphtronic stuff. All right, so that was Crimson Crisis. And next we're going to do Strike of Neos. So this, obviously Air Neos, I think that's what this one is. I don't know my Elemental Heroes as well as I probably should, but even the ultra rare copy of that is pretty expensive, and it always has been. It's kind of weird. Like most of the other Elemental Heroes, the ultra rare version is not too expensive, but the ultimate rares are really expensive. But with Air Neos, the ultra is pretty expensive. So we got a Raging Earth Anti-fusion device, Silent Abyss, Emblem of the Awakening, and a Cloak and Dagger. That's the rare. Sage of Stillness, a Puppet Plant. All right, so last strike of Neos pack. See if we can pull another holo. We got a Marionette Might. That's pretty creepy. Weird looking card. Oh, cool. So it does have 6 samurai. So I think Strike of Neos did introduce the 6 samurais. So we got 6 samurai Yariza. Legendary Ebon Steed. Advanced Ritual Art. That was a really good card for a long time. And then a Spiral Serpent. That actually looks really cool as an ultimate rare. Puppet Plant. And another Alien Psychic. So no foils out of Strike of Neos, but that's okay. I can't be too upset with that because we got so many good foils already. And then finally, we got the Duelist Genesis, so we can pull that Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon. Unfortunately, the only first editions for Duelist Genesis came from the 2008 tins, and you only got 2 packs per tin. If you were buying the tins that actually had 2 Duelist Genesis, because some had 2 Crossroads of Chaos, I think, and only 1 Duelist Genesis. I think that's how they worked. It was really strange the way they did that. I don't know why they did it that way. But it looks like we got the Gladiator Beast promo. There he is. And then 3 packs of Duelist Genesis. Unlimited edition, because first editions are very hard to find. And if you find single first editions, they're probably scaled because a lot of the foils, especially ultimate rares and the ghost rare, are worth a lot of money. So yeah, the first edition packs are exceedingly rare. So let's open these up and maybe we'll get a foil. It's 3 packs. We have a decent shot at least a super rare. We got a Kraybons, Sight Impulse, Destructor Tron, and an Izanami. It's a decent fairy card for like Herald of Perfection. I think there was a deck that ran this guy and then the other one. But this set introduced tuners. It introduced synchros, which in my opinion were pretty good. It was a good mechanic. I like it. It wasn't super easy to summon them, but it wasn't that difficult to summon them either. Kraybons being one of the better tuners because it's a level 2 and it has a decent effect to where if it's attacked, if it's face up and it's attacked, you can pay 800 life points and negate the attack. So you keep him on the field if you needed to. Tricky Spell 4. Psychic Commander, Dr. Cranium. That's funny. Weird looking card. And a Maiden of Macabre. I've never even seen this card. I didn't know this card existed. Equip Shot, Noisy Gnat, Mind Protector. All right, so we're 0 for 2 with Duelist Genesis. Can we have a little last pack magic? The final pack of the Duelist Genesis special edition. Ooh, we got some damage. Look at that. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's on the front card, so hopefully if there is a foil in here, that's not damaged. It doesn't look like anything else is damaged. So Medium Piece Golem got clipped probably when they were packing it. Tricky Spell number 4 again. Turbo Booster, Grapple Blocker, and a Sinister Sprocket. So we got a super rare. We actually did get a foil. Cool. Back when they were not guaranteed. Side Station and Space Gate. All right, well, that's gonna do it for the main booster packs. We got 3 packs left. They are all turbo packs. And so we got 3, 4, and 5. And I mean, we'll just start with 5. So turbo pack 5. I don't remember, but I hope the holos are not in the front or the rare. I mean, I'm not expecting a holo, but might get a rare. Miracle Fusion, Royal Command, and a rare Zone of the Spirit. So they are in the back, which is good, in my opinion. Pretty cool commons, though. Turbo Pack 4. Oh, that's kind of hard to open. There we go. I haven't opened a lot of turbo packs. But like I said, my best pull ever from a turbo pack was an ultra rare Sangan, which I thought was a pretty good pull. So we got Dark Hole, a Gladiator Proving Ground, and a Bark of Dark Ruler. So 2 for 2 on the rares. Let's see if we can get something magical on the last pack. This is the last pack of the battle. So we started off hot, but we cooled off just a little bit, which is, it's okay. That's totally okay. So we got No Mana Crossout, pretty cool card. Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth? Coelacanth? That's weird. Super Ancient, huh? Awesome. And then we got an XX Saber Faltrol, which that was a pretty popular card when X Sabers were a big deal way back when. Probably like in what, 09, 2010. So that's gonna do it, guys. These are the main pulls. We got a Sinister Sprocket from the Duelist Genesis Special Edition. Got a Beast Striker out of One Raging Battle Pack. Got a Solemn Warning Ultimate Rare. Beautiful looking card. Such good artwork on this card. It's one of my top favorite artworks of all time. And then we had a legendary Six Samurai Shi-En, ultimate rare as well. So these pulls were insane, I would say. These were really, really, really good pulls. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out Yugimo. Check the link in the description. It would mean a lot to support this channel. If you go check him out, see some of his videos, and if you like his stuff, give him a sub. I'm telling you, it won't be a waste of your time. His content is awesome, and I'm always looking forward to every time he drops a new video. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you check out both videos and vote on who had the better pulls. And as always, stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.